at the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception in Kansas City, Missouri. Coming back to you today on YouTube Live for my weekly 4:30 update on things happening here at the cathedral where I'm privileged to serve as the pastor. We have recently switched our platform, as you have discovered, from Facebook over here to YouTube. So I'm delighted that you can join me here and catch an update on things happening locally. I send a letter on Facebook and through the email distribution list that we have in our parish. If you'd like to receive that email, the letter by email and our bulletin by email, just go to our website, kcgolddome.org, and sign on up, and you'll be in. You'll get all the latest news from us as we're able to share it with everybody. So a few things to elaborate on from the letter I sent out earlier. I'd like you to know about. This weekend, I neglected again to tell you who's presiding for which masses. Father Ken Riley will do Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and Father Aloysius Kasoma will preside Sunday morning at 9. Father Aloysius is visiting us from the Diocese of Masaka, Uganda. He'll be with us till the end of November and will preside for many of the masses during that time. This weekend is the annual Catholic Appeal, so we'll be making an appeal to you to support the diocesan annual campaign as well as our parish annual campaign. I'm happy to do this because you are also generous and you like to support these efforts that mean a lot to you and to your faith. So thank you for your support and for open ears. You will hear a 4-minute audio address from Bishop Johnston. He has prepared this for all the parishes in the diocese to hear this weekend. I'll give an introduction to that leading up to it so that you know a little bit more about our parish appeal as well. Our Stewardship Council is urging us to think of this as a time, talent, and treasure appeal. So even though we are asking you to make a pledge to the envelope, the weekly collection at Cathedral, we're also asking you to make a pledge of some of your time and talent. Tell us how you'd like to get involved in the community. Our Stewardship Council will follow up on that and reach out to you. So please look at the pledge forms that you received in the mail this week. If you didn't get one, you can find them on our website or in the email that I sent out to you all just yesterday and posted on Facebook there as well. A bit of congratulations to Father Ken Riley. He was a member of the Canon Law Society of America, and this year he was running for office and he was elected. So he is now the vice president of that organization and also president-elect. So he will become next year the president of the Canon Law Society of America. I'm very proud of him. He's done excellent work as a canonist and used his gifts for us at the cathedral as well as throughout our diocese. It's a great affirmation of the gifts that he has. He also received a local award from local canon lawyers, the Thomas More Award. So two recognitions, very appropriate, one local, one national, two recognitions of his fine work. So again, back on presiders this weekend. I'll hear confessions on Saturday and preside for that Mass, and then I'll also preside on Sunday at 11. Then, after the morning Masses, we are offering coffee and donuts again. This will be sponsored by the Stewardship Council, who have been behind our efforts to reach out to you for time, talent, and treasure pledges this weekend. You'll be able to meet the members of the council, talk to them a little bit, meet your friends, make some new ones. So please plan to stay a little bit after the morning Masses and spend some time with folks. I have some sad news to report from a family within our parish. Redwan and Gislan Jibet have lost the child that they were expecting to be born. The child's name is Andre Raphael Jibet, And we will have a funeral mass for that child on Sunday afternoon at 2. We're not expecting many people for that, but if for any reason you would like to come and support that family, or if that time of day works out better for you for a Sunday Mass this weekend, you may join us. We will live stream that particular service at the request of their family. You may also have seen Ghislaine's sister, Lorianne Fumi, and her husband, Rodrigue Wilson. They've been members of our community for a while. They are originally from the country of Togo in West Africa, and we're just grieving with them over this the sad loss of their child Andre. So we pray that Andre will rest in the arms of God. We know that he will, and if you'd like to come and join us in prayer, we'll do that Sunday afternoon at 2. Bible study on the Ten Commandments concludes this coming Tuesday. It's the 11th Tuesday that they're meeting, so they're looking forward to how to apply these on into the future, a kind of 11th commandment on living them all out. So please join Deacon Steve in person or online Tuesday night to wrap up that program. Christian formation for adult initiation continues this week on Thursday. We have a very interesting and dedicated group joining. We had just a new member joining us for the first time this past Thursday. So if you have an interest in that ministry, or you know someone you think would have an interest in joining our church, please let us know, and we'll help you reach out and invite them. They can start their formation at any time of year. We are flexible around the pattern of catechesis. So I think that's all I have to report for you between now and next Friday. There are a few things coming up the following weekend, but I will bring you up to speed on all of those at that time. Right now, I'm going to go down into the cathedral, because in about 23 minutes, we're going to start the wedding of George Brophy and Leslie Starks. So please keep them in your prayers as we celebrate a great day for them. They are a couple who are making their commitment here. They've been members of our community for a couple of years, and they're making their commitment now this afternoon. So I better get down there so they don't start without me. Wonderful to be with you. Thanks for joining me here on YouTube Live. Blessings to you all.